Lee Si-woon he is just an ordinary man living in South Korea. He wrote the martial arts novel The Way of a Hero and unexpectedly transmigrated into a martial arts novel that he wrote, and when he wake up he possessed Hyuk Ryun Woon body that the fourth son of the demonic cult leader, the worst and weakest trash villain. While he is thinking what happening, the memories of Hyuk Ryun Woon sink into his mind that showing of what the life of Hyuk Ryun Woon did, and he expected that this trash is worse and worthless man ever, but his real problem is he going to die by the hand of the main character, so he finding a way to survive and making a plan to return to his home no matter what happened. Now to survive he trying to practice martial arts. He tried to use high-level martial arts but his body couldn't withstand because the body has not been adequately trained, that's why his muscles got twisted. He realized that this body is so weak, so now he must quickly find a way and to learn more about demonic cult. Now after that he go to the demonic cult library to get information to make a plan to survive before he begin killed by protagonist. Now he write everything that he know and the possibility to happen. After that he ask a help to Elder Kwon. Elder Khan can't believe that the fourth young master changed so much, because back there when he was fierce personality and he is rude to him, now the two of them talking to each other. Hyuk Ryun Woon explain everything say that he dies and come back to life so I am become different person now. After that conversation he ordered to update of the finance and treasure. But a few days later he implementing his survival plan cause he not sure enough thus he have a 2 years preparation for the Heavenly Demon Festival. Now he go to the Heavenly Demon Library to learn martial arts to save his life and trying to learn the life-saving meditation technique that exactly he need the most to raise his survival skills. After that in the brothel ones of his friends sad that there was a rumors about Hyuk Ryun Woon become a different person after he wake up, and lock himself inside the Heavenly Demon Library for days and maybe this is related to upcoming battle for succession at the Heavenly Demon Festival, but this guy laughed to him and said that if Hyuk Ryun Woon truly joined for the battle of succession he swear that he will become his slave. Now the other guy say you said it don't eat your words later but one of his best friends is thinking if that idea was just a wishful thought. Now back to Hyuk Ryun Woon was reading a book and his ear became itching and think if someone insulting him but instead of thinking that, he said that it easier to learn martial arts if he had a teacher who teaching him. Now he is done on what he is doing and run while thinking to summon a teacher. Meanwhile in the outside Elder Kwon waiting for him and the guardian said that the young master is here. Now Hyuk Ryun Woon instruct Elder Kwon to find the people on the list do it fast while Elder say who are this people and he reply to him that they're my teacher now called them and guide them to my training grounds but Elder say that are you talking about that trash. Now he realized that the training ground of him is not clean. And how long would it to be clean and use? Elder said it will get done in a day so you can use it tomorrow morning, then that's settled. Now Hyuk Ryun Woon body smells so stink because locking himself to the library, now he taking a bath while he is taking a bath his maid come in and trying to remove his clothes but Hyuk Ryun Woon say stop it I'll be fine by myself you can leave now. After that Hyuk Ryun Woon talking herself and said how can I suppose to enjoy myself if my life is under the bridge of death and saying that if he want to survive and return to his modern world he need a firm plan. Now the servant call him that the teacher Jang Myung has arrived. Hyuk Ryun Woon said hurry up and call him right away. While teacher Jang is sitting he had a thoughts why on earth did the craziest delinquent in the divine cult summon me and said did he dig up some dirt on me I hope that's not the case and thinking about something about Hyuk Ryun Woon and what will gonna be happened. Now Hyuk Ryun Woon started to talk he say that he want him to become his master to teach him martial arts he wrote but teacher Jang worried. But Hyuk Ryun Woon said I know that you heard rumors about me but don't worry about it because tree with a thin trunk can break easily and teased teacher Jang to agree with him and become his teacher. Now teacher Jang fell on that and acknowledged him and that he didn't recognize the characteristics of your and only believing in the groundless rumors. But Hyuk Ryun Woon said nonsense you're indispensable members of our divine cult and said work together with me to improve the cult martial arts now let's create that futures. Now teacher Jang willing accept and believe what Hyuk Ryun Woon said and now he achieved his goals to increase his survival skills. After that night he successful recruiting Jang Myung and this is the good start of him plan, and thinking the next step of his plan, but he is tired so he sleep at that time. In the morning he say that from now on you will gonna be my teacher and this martial art gonna help me with your guide. Teacher Jang analysts the martial all of them is written so details and say that he doesn't encounter this type of sleep and eating method, but Hyuk Ryun Woon said that he researched the lack of divine cult and solve it with using that method to strengthening their martial arts. After Hyuk Ryun Woon started his training session with the help of teacher Jang while Hyuk Ryun Woon practice all he do teacher Jang always checking what Hyuk Ryun Woon doing. Now her friend visiting him and want to see him, but Elder Kwon say to him has been 2 weeks when he started his training and his friend shock and can't believe on what Elder Kwon say to him and said if you don't believe then see it for yourself. Now Hyuk Ryun Woon have improved his martial arts while they sparing of teacher Jang and they interrupt by his friend. Hyuk Ryun Woon say it are you doing here? He cannot believe that Hyuk Ryun Woon is practicing his martial arts and say are you truly Hyuk Ryun Woon that I know because your expression is different from before and trying tell that you changed to someone else did you? But Hyuk Ryun Woon respond what are you talking about now hurry up and get lost. After his come back to life he regret his past behavior and his is trying to live fullest now. After he say that he asked teacher Jang can we spar one more time but teacher Jang have an age so his wrist hurts so bad that can't go. Now he have a amazing idea he want to use his friend to become his sparring partner and suddenly he hit his friend but his friend avoided and trying to stop him but again Hyuk Ryun Woon punching him again but he dodge it and trying to fight back but suddenly stop. And Hyuk Ryun Woon said not but, and ask him to training with him like in old times, but his friends say are crazy. While Hyuk Ryun Woon said in just 1 month if you become my training partner he will give a blue horse that he want. Now the two of them practicing and running to the training ground his friend expression is like going to die and exhausting and trying to give up because this training is so hard. Teacher Jang said the inner energy will increase is like the physical strength increase, and he say that what are you talking about? While they are talking Hyuk Ryun Woon is still running. While his friend cannot believe on Hyuk Ryun Woon that a child of high-class method to take miracle drugs like Woon and me would never train this, and he thinking having trying building strength like this is can improve inner energy while he looking Woon in the back and now Hyuk Ryun Woon done but his friend have a 5 mores lapse so that he can complete to get the horse that he want.